Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I wanted to talk about the new supply drop mechanics in Advanced Warfare, and this is going to be one of my more critical videos because I'm really not the biggest fan. As you can see, I've opened up my supply drop that I earned in-game. I got an SN6-Jury. It's an SN6-Jury. It's a variation of the standard SN6, which is a submachine gun. Each one of these weapons has slightly different stats, and this one actually comes, it's like hard locked with a laser sight. I can't take the laser sight off, and the laser sight also takes up one of my pick 13 spots, which it's balanced. It's not a free attachment like Ghost. However, some of the attachments get annoying. Earlier on, I got stuck with a BAL that just had to have an ACOG sight, which was atrocious, and I couldn't take it off or do anything with it. But I'm going to swap to the gameplay of the SN6, which was above average. I kind of like the gun. I'm glad I unlocked it and I used it, etc., etc. However, I really don't like the supply drop thing. I don't like its randomness. The random unlock features in games I always found to be very, very annoying. When I played Battlefield 4, the thing that frustrated me more than anything was that I would get these unlock packs and these sort of like, I guess they were cards, I think. I can't exactly remember, or yeah, they were battle packs. Cards was Plants vs. Zombies. So I'd open up my battle pack and it would have a whole bunch of random attachments in there for guns that I either didn't use, or attachments that I didn't like, or stuff that I had to grind to like level 9,000 to get to. And it was very sort of mixed, that reward feeling. And so, sometimes I just got a bunch of useless cosmetic gear, and I don't want to see the same thing happen. Also, you have what was like, I played Plants vs. Zombies, and they had that sort of feature. It was very frustrating to buy card packs, and they didn't have the things that I wanted in there. I preferred the, you earn it by killing 100 people while prone, or kill 5 people while sliding. The leaning ones were kind of dumb, but that was an oversight. But the randomness of this unlock is kind of frustrating for me, because I would like to unlock, say, a specific weapon. Well, that means I need to play and play and play and just hope that I get it, or play. I think if I wanted to unlock a specific SMG, I would play with the SMGs, and I would have a greater percentage of getting an SMG-styled unlock out of the supply drops. And there is a score limit. I don't think it's timed. I don't think it's like play 5 hours and get a whatever. It's more like you hit a score, you got a collateral with the sniper rifle, you earned something kind of like a set achievement. But again, the randomness is very frustrating, because I would like to know what I'm working toward instead of just waiting to be kind of thrown a bone all the time. Also, there is a concern that this could become a monetizable thing. I talked to the developers and to the PR and some stuff like that, and as of now, they told me there is no plans to monetize the supply drops. There's no plans to make people pay for them. We're not going to do that. But just the ability that something about it just screams, like, hey, buy this micro DLC and you'll get more supply drops, or like, do this and your supply drops will be better, blah blah blah. It just seems kind of off, and this is one of the new things that they added that I really don't much care for. Also, unlocking gear and camos and stuff. So like previously, if you had ghillie suit's a terrible example because that was kind of abused, but if you had like the Spectrum helmet and stuff, that meant that you were an absolute awesome player at Ghost. Or if you had one of some of the more unique items and sights or whatever, that meant that you were a really good player. Not that you played and you got lucky enough and you got a random piece of equipment out of your packages, which I don't really feel rewarded by showing off the things that I got randomly. Anyway, this is just one of the things I don't really like in the game. I hope you enjoyed the commentary, and I hope you learned something useful. If you did, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Drifter out.